protect you from yourself. Help you protect you from yourself by using a tracker, because otherwise you're going to definitely eat too much. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Kyle from Kyle Does Fitness, and chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you're probably quite a bit like me, where you are a busy adult who has a job, probably have children, and just normal day-to-day life things where we're trying to have a good time and live our lives. And meal prepping is probably not the most fun thing you're doing every week, or most important thing. And so there are times, I know that I experience, as well as others, where our meal prep runs out midweek if we didn't plan appropriately or we just didn't have time to meal prep, and you're left without food, right? And then you're stuck with kind of these bad options, right? Because America is not founded on good food. It's founded on shit food and shit diets and being obese and overweight and unhealthy. So myself, like anyone, I'm just trying to have the best physique that I possibly can every day, and I'm trying to find the easiest ways to do so. And I watch different YouTubers, like you're watching me right now, to learn diet tips and the best ways to build muscle and whatever it is that I'm learning every day to have lower fat and just look really good, right? Because that's our goal, is to look good, and probably look good naked, right? For your significant other or your potential significant other, somebody in the club, whatever you got going on. We want to look good naked. We want to look good. We have pressures in our society are driving us to be this way, but there's ways around this. The diet and things. Greg Doucette calls it the circle diet. Bring things into the diet that are good or that you can eat. It's really a 24-hour thing, and it's a lot of work, so I get it. And it sometimes can feel like an almost impossible task to be able to meal prep, bring your meals every day, make sure you get everything done on time, lose the weight, track your macros, track your micronutrients, whatever, your carb intake, your protein intake, everything that you're doing day to day. That just, it's kind of an exhausting, somewhat unsatiating and possibly boring diets, especially if you're not following good cookbooks like Greg Doucette's cookbook, which I'm affiliated with. You can actually go in the link in my description here, and you could get his cookbook. And then he calls it the circle diet, and he has got really good low calorie dense foods that you can choose from and be able to be fulfilled, satiated, and still eat whatever pretty much you want. Pizza, nachos, whatever, if you want to go that route. Today, I want to go over some really popular food chains and kind of go through their menu and see what the best choices are if you're in a pinch and you need to find some good, high protein, low calorie dense foods to get you through the day, or just a couple hours so you can, meal prep or whatever you got to do. Why don't you comment what's your favorite fast food restaurant? And then later, I'll go through all the comments. I'll just tell you what I would choose in that restaurant to eat, so that I could still kind of stay with my macro goals and not go over with calories or whatever. Go ahead in the comments, tell me your favorite restaurant, and I'll tell you what you should order from there, or what I would order from there at least. And then also, if you're watching this video, I make similar content to this, and if this is going to help you out, or at the end of this video, if it really resonated with you, or just right now, go ahead and click subscribe. I'm going to post videos every week. I already have some videos up. I'm shooting for 2 or 3 a week, and that's my ultimate goal right now. Eventually, it'll be once a day videos. And anyways, let's move on. Now, I should tell you, normally when I'm in a pinch and I'm out and about looking for, like, if I don't have my meal prep and I'm looking for easy food to get, I look for the closest grocery store first, because the grocery stores always have like rotisserie chickens, a lot of pre-made foods that are easy to eat and low calorie, and they also obviously have everything you possibly want. So the grocery store, if it's available, you don't think about wanting to go there and grab one banana and like a piece of chicken or rotisserie chicken from the deli or whatever and just eating that. And instead, people's first thought is fast food, whereas a grocery store is probably just as convenient. And also if you travel gas stations to microwave your food. So let's get into it. I'm going to go over I chose 4 fast food restaurants, which was Carl's Jr., McDonald's, El Pollo Loco, and Wendy's. Now there's obviously more fast food restaurants. You're going to get a kind of general idea of what you're looking for just from this. Some of these are worse, some of these are better. When I was going through kind of the different options that I was going to choose, I did notice that there's one restaurant in this list, their foods. I don't even recommend going there. I wrote a list of things you should order if you go there, but everything fucking sucked. So that was my assessment of that one restaurant. We'll get into it anyways. We're going to start today with everyone's favorite, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, I'm loving it, McDonald's, right? So, McDonald's has always been known, right? They had the Super Size Me and all of these negative things back in the 90s, early 2000s. And since then, they actually really did a good job at trying to make low-calorie foods. I don't like McDonald's even at all. Like, I eat it, and it gives me a stomachache immediately. My go-to really well, we'll get into it. First one, obviously, the salads. Any salad on the menu is going to be probably your best choice. Salad with a source of protein, not just a plain salad. All right? Plain salad obviously is going to be kind of satiating maybe if you're on like a diet and you just want to get through an hour or two and you just want to eat something to make you feel like you have something in your stomach. Sure, just like a side salad will help you get by the next hour or something. But to really get a good meal, good protein, good macro profile on these, you want to get like a grilled chicken salad and hold the dressing. So the first one I put is the Southwest grilled chicken salad. Right here. And here are the nutrition facts. We have 350 calories, 11 grams of fat, 27 carbs, and 37 grams of protein. Pretty good. Make sure, like I said, with the dressing, hold it off to the side. Use as little amount of dressing as possible. That's where you're going to save most of your calories. What's next? Apple slices are on the menu as well. These are good snacks. Their bag of apple slices is 15 calories. It's 3 grams of sugar and 4 carbs. They have fruit and maple oatmeal. Now, the problem with this meal, or the fruit and maple oatmeal, is that it's got a lot of sugar in it. But I was reading, you can actually order the brown sugar on the side, and this will save you on the sugar that's in here. Here's what it looks like. Here are the nutrition facts. We've got 310 calories, 4 grams of fat, 62 carbs, 5 fiber, 33 sugars, and 6 protein. Now, you need to not eat the damn sugar. All right? Take the sugar out of it. I mean, it is only 310 calories, but you don't want the sugar rush. That's the issue with that. So the sugar is going to spike your insulin. It's going to make it harder to lose fat when you get that sugar spike. And then you're also going to have the sugar crash after. So if you can avoid eating as much sugar as possible, that's what I do. Use stevia or any kind of 0-calorie sweeteners. They're not going to kill you, especially stevia and monk fruit. That's all fucking natural. But the other ones aren't going to mess you up either. So just 0-calorie sweeteners are like life. So next, at McDonald's, a lot of my go-tos is going to be, I'm just going to order the raw materials. I'm going to order like a chicken patty or a burger patty. Their burger patties are 90 calories, 6 fat, and 7 protein. So that's McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. Like I said, it makes my stomach hurt. If I do go to McDonald's, real honestly, I'm ordering chicken nuggets, and they're not great for you, but that's the only thing that doesn't give my stomach hurt from there, or the salads. And then outside of that, none of their food's really good. And actually the healthiest one that I found, and you're probably going to know this right off the bat, but it's El Pollo Loco. Obviously everything they cook is just chicken, right? And maybe they add some oil to the chicken when they cook it. But other than that, you're going to be pretty safe at eating El Pollo Loco, and you just have to make sure that you're staying in a calorie deficit, right? The options that I found that were the best, again, the first, and they actually, oh, I forgot about this. They have a freaking fit menu at El Pollo Loco. You just go there, they've got a fucking burrito on it. It's called the world's first keto burrito. It's on my list. Anyways, so the double chicken avocado salad. First one on my list, obviously it's a salad. Make sure, like I said before, the dressing, use it sparingly, if at all. Honestly, what I use for dressing in my salads, which I'm not telling you to do this, but if you do, it's good. I use mustard and hot sauce. It sounds totally disgusting. I get it. But if you try it out, it's not bad. That's what I do, and it's zero calories, a lot of salt, but whatever. I don't worry about salt. But the double chicken avocado with the nutrition facts, here we go. We've got 310 calories, 9 grams of fat, 47 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, 5 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of fiber. Next, the double protein avocado fit bowl. Now this has rice in it instead of lettuce, but it's relatively very close, almost identical to the double chicken avocado salad, where we've got 390 calories, 16 grams of fat, 51 grams of protein, 15 carbs, 5 sugars, and 6 fiber. Another good option. The last one is, I already said it, the world's first keto burrito, which is what it's called. And so this one, you've got 430 calories, 26 grams of fat, 35 grams of protein, carbs, 32, fiber, 21 grams, and sugar, 4 grams. And then I went ahead and I got all the leg, thigh, breast, and wings. Obviously, those are going to be fine to eat as long as you're in a calorie deficit if you're trying to lose weight. And so the chicken leg has got 80 calories, 4 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. The chicken thigh has 210 calories, 15 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. The chicken breast has 220 calories, 9 grams of fat, and 36 grams of protein. And then the chicken wing has 90 calories, 5 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. El Pollo Loco on this entire list is the best option to go to, I think, out of pretty much most fast food restaurants. Especially burger fast food restaurants. So this is obviously not a burger fast food restaurant, but if you are close to this, that's what I would choose. So next one up is Wendy's, and it's not actually the worst one on this list. So I have a few things from Wendy's. We're getting a little bit worse here. It's actually worse than McDonald's, right? Everyone thinks McDonald's is the worst, just like a mental fuckery or whatever, but Wendy's is getting worse. But what we have here is we've got the apple pecan chicken salad. That's a mouthful, but we've got 570 calories, 26 grams of fat, 51 grams of carbs, 40 grams of sugars, 36 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber. This has 40 grams of sugar. You need to not eat the dressing. I'm going to stress that this entire video. The dressing, use it so sparingly. That sugar will make it harder for you to lose weight. Next one on this list is the Southwest Avocado Chicken Salad. Another salad, obviously. Here's a picture of it. We've got 570 calories, 41 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 6 sugars, 7 grams of fiber. And I forgot the protein on this one. I'll put it there. Anyways. Next is the grilled chicken sandwich protein style. No bun. Not that you can't eat carbs, but when you're trying to avoid sugars and stuff like that, it's just, you want to stay away from as much fast food crap that you can. You know what's actually in your food when you're buying it. So I try to stay away from fast food breads, sandwiches. I just take them off and just eat protein style. Usually, especially when I'm in a diet and not in a main gain type of deal. So this sandwich right here has 200 calories, 7 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 4 sugars, 1 fiber, and 28 protein. A couple other things that you can order. I didn't get the nutrition facts, but I'll still put them up here for you. Is chili, apples, same as McDonald's, 15 calories. Side salad. Side salad has no protein, right? Just one of those things to keep you moving along. And then the last thing is the grilled chicken wrap. And the grilled chicken wrap calories is 260 calories, 10 grams of fat, 36 carbs, 3 sugars, and 19 grams of protein. And now we're gonna go to the worst restaurant of this whole thing. Are you ready? Here it is. Carl's Jr. After looking through this menu, I actually recommend fucking nothing because it's all really high calorie, not good for you food. But I chose a few for you. All right, so obviously there's a change in scenery with the camera. So my other camera died and I had to switch over to this. This is my phone. No, that's a brand new camera really, and I didn't charge it all the way before I started. Definitely should have. So anyway, so the last one's Carl's Jr. I don't exactly remember where I was at, but with Carl's Jr. really everything is pretty high calorie. So if you can avoid Carl's Jr., do so. But anyways, let's go through the few that I put on here. No, the first one was the taco salad, but you can't eat the shell because it's too many calories. So here's a picture of it. So you've got 890 calories, 56 grams of fat, 62 grams of carbs, 11 fiber, 35 protein. That's with the shell. So I would eat less of the shell or not the whole shell so that you don't get all these calories, because a 900 calorie meal in the middle of the day, I mean, that's probably, if you're eating like you're supposed to 4 or 5 times a day, or yeah, 4 times really, 4 to 5 times a day is gonna be your best way to get the most out of eating every day for your protein synthesis and whatnot. But that's a lot of calories for one meal, especially if you're trying to lose weight. That's really the only thing I put on for a whole meal. Outside of that, like the guacamole was 100, the guacamole was 100 calories, 8 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 2 fibers, 3 sugars, and 1 protein. And then the grilled chicken patty, just a plain grilled chicken patty, you got 150 calories, 5 carbs, 4 fat, 23 grams of protein. And grilled regular patty, 210 calories, 4 carbs, 15 fat, 17 protein. Carl's Jr., avoid it. Honestly, avoid all fast food restaurants if you can. Like I said, go to the grocery store, try a healthy way. And the grocery store is going to be cheaper than everywhere. Just remember that. So it's also kind of a, penny pincher's place to go. And you're going to buy, if you get a whole rotisserie chicken and like a thing of rice or something, $10, you'll feed yourself for 3 meals, 4 meals maybe. I don't know. I eat a whole rotisserie chicken in like 2.5 meals, or 2 1/4. I eat about 8 ounces per meal of meat. I weigh everything I eat because I'm a competitor, and the only way to actually accurately track your calories every day is going to be to make sure you're writing it down, tracking it until you become proficient enough in it to know when you're looking at something, you're going to kind of know how many calories it's going to be and how many calories you are in for the day. You still track it even if you can track it without a tracker. But in the beginning, use a tracker, use something that's going to help you make sure you don't mess up, help you protect you from yourself. Help you protect you from yourself by using a tracker, because otherwise you're going to definitely eat too much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, leave a comment of your favorite fast food restaurant, and I'll try to find a good couple things you can order there and comment with them. Yeah, until next time, later.